Matthew. He's come all the way from North Dakota to come out here. And did you called our staff and you didn't even tell me he was coming out here. He just showed up this morning and ready to go. Today is Wednesday.
It is.
Why didn't you come Monday?
Kind of requested.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, terrible day to come out on Wednesday because you miss a Thursday. I'm not here Thursday and the weekend, so it's a lot of days he's paying for not as much work as he could have had. So that kind of stinks for him, but we'll do the best we can. So again, come out on Monday, people, when you do these week and 2 week plans. Monday. Okay. So sorry I didn't tell you that until I just thought about it right now. It's Wednesday, not Wednesday, Monday. So so in 20 years ago, when he was 4 years old, he had an interesting thing happen. He stood up too quick, hit his head on a freezer door.
I jumped.
You jumped. I have no idea why. I'll tell you in a second.
Popsicle. I wanted a popsicle.
You wanted a popsicle. And so what happened?
It was a big metal freezer door, like on one of those old fridges that never die, and it was swinging shut, and I jumped up, and then I remember that. I remember feeling it, and then nothing. I don't remember my childhood.
Yeah, he passed out.
15.
Yeah, so the
Really,
thing is, he
I mean,
passed out, and
blurry.
he came to, and he doesn't remember the next 11 years.
No, it's. I mean, like there's like blurry images, but there's no like memory. I can't. Really. So.
Yeah. So he said that the very first time he came in, he said that just this morning. He came in for his x-rays. I'm like, what? That's crazy.
My dad always tell me stories of things I did, and I don't remember doing any of that.
Nothing. Until he's 15. 15, he said he started to come out of a fog. Tell us about that fog you came out of.
Well, I was really obese, and I was kind of just in la la land all the time. I've had professors in college who say, you know, like Matthew, and it's been gradually getting less foggy because I changed my diet and lost a lot of weight, and it was just kind of like there's something wrong here. So I just started to do things that made it easier on my body, but it wasn't a problem.
Gotcha.
So
he lost weight, made him feel better. Fogginess still sort of dissipating as he got older, but he still had problems. He's here not because of the memory loss. He's here not because of concentration things. He's here because of pain, though. Tell us about your pain.
Well, about 5 months ago, there was a point where I was laying on the floor and writhing around in the worst pain I've ever felt in my life personally. It was a little traumatizing. And so it felt like my shoulder rolled out of its socket or something, or like a nerve got chopped, or it was like getting cut off or something. And then it went away after my shoulder like moved. I don't know, so I can't. And then there was the one day I couldn't get out of bed because it hurt so bad down right in my lower
How old are
neck.
you?
So 24.
24. So he's had some incidences of severe pain. Okay. Again, he's kind of a person who's been in so much pain for so long he doesn't even realize how much pain he's in. Okay. And so I've been talking to him all morning about this. He's not a good sleeper. He thinks he sleeps pretty long. He has insomnia, but he thinks he gets 8 hours of sleep, but he doesn't. He has anxiety and depression set in a long time ago. He's been diagnosed with depression 4 years ago.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe it, but I know I see it.
How
in him.
good could I be?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyways, he doesn't sleep very well. A lot of the stuff he doesn't even know he has. I'm just talking to him because of my years of experience. So what other symptoms you have? You have some left neck pain, you got left arm, little pain down the shoulder, hands.
Cold, clammy hands.
Cold, clammy hands.
Bloody stool.
Bloody stool, that's right. Left leg, low back pain on the left side a little bit, right?
Kind of like a weird numbness, not muscle. Like this leg feels like it's got muscle, but this leg kind of feels like a hollow leg.
Hollow leg, yeah.
A little bit.
And that's because his left side of the body is being cut off, so he's not getting nerve supply to his leg, so it's weaker. Very common. In 24, he's able to deal with a lot of this stuff because he's 24. But as the years go by, it will get much worse. Okay. Let's see. Anything else you want to tell me?
No.
Saw a chiropractor twice, just recently.
Flat feet, and they gave me the orthotics.
Oh yeah, orthotics. Right. How long have you had orthotics for?
I wore them for years, 15 years or whatever.
So how much better did the orthotics make you?
They got rid of the pain, but they didn't fix the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
They got rid of my foot pain. My feet used to hurt to where I'd have to like sit down and grab my feet. So that doesn't happen anymore, and that doesn't happen anymore since I stopped wearing them about like 6 months ago.
Yeah. So what were the orthotics supposed to do? Fix your feet, right? I guess.
Just support my arch, you know.
But how did it change your body? Just your feet? It didn't really change anything else, right?
I don't No.
So anyways, orthotics don't change the whole body. They do orient the foot a little better. He had pain not because his feet were messed up. He had pain because he was standing on his toes. Poor posture led to this.
I'm
So
standing on my toes. I can feel that. I'm kind of just leaning forwards.
So, anyways, the orthotics didn't help that. He just needed to have somebody remind him. The orthotics helped him to stand up a little better. Yes.
I gotta add, taking a deep breath. I've never really ever taken a deep breath in my life.
Yeah.
Because sometimes my neck will pop and I'll take a deep breath for the first time in my life. I thought, like, it feel really good just for that one breath, and I'm like, wow, there's so much room here, and then it goes away. So
Yeah.
right now, that's all I got.
Gotcha.
So
So, anything else you want to add? Ready to get started?
Super weak.
Super weak all over. Yeah.
Just kind of a weak person. So
Okay, knee straight. Bend over, touch toes as best you can. Remember, knee straight. Go as far as you can.
Are you all set?
Is that as far as you can go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any pain in your back there?
No, it's just my legs are really stiff.
Okay. Go on this way. Stretch back. Go and stretch back. Any pain in your low back? You said it was a 5 or 6 minutes ago.
In my middle back, kind of
Middle
feels like it's just like not connected.
Gotcha. What about your low back? You were pain a minute ago.
No
Now
pain
it's
in my
not.
low back. No.
Yeah. A few minutes ago it was. He goes between upper back and lower back, which is fine. We'll skip what he says, and you'll feel the difference after adjustment.
Can I say one thing?
Yes, go ahead.
Like my left leg right now is shaking, and it feels like the muscles in the front aren't on.
Exactly.
They're like just gone.
And that's true.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Look at the floor, please. Pain in your neck there?
No, it's kind of gone. It feels like it shifted around. It moves around.
It moves around.
So there's no pain
now.
But there was.
It was 5 or 6 a minute ago, right? Now it's
a real
gone.
problem right here in the middle of my shoulder blades. So
Is that hurt right
kinda, No, it
Okay.
comes and it goes.
Go look at the ceiling. How about that? No pain there? Gotcha. Now take a deep breath. And where's the tension in your chest?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here.
And you can't take a deep breath, right?
No, it just feels like weight.
So this is going to be an interesting case. It's a week case. We got him for the next week, and so we'll let you guys watch. Anything else we got to do? Want to check? Good. Let's have you lay down over here, please. What's happening? This adjustment's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. How many videos have you watched of mine?
On 30.
30? Yeah. Okay, now the most important thing is relaxed. Be relaxed.
Can you be really slow when you let my head down?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Good, there you go. Good. This all go here. Good, nice. So,
Wow.
what was that? What did that feel like? Give us a.
It sounded like you took a chicken bone and right in my ear.
Chicken bone.
Yeah. It was loud. It feels totally different now. It feels like my head is sideways.
Sideways.
Like it's like it feels like that.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Anything else in your body you feel?
It feels like my body's. I know I'm straight, but I don't feel straight.
Yeah,
It
gotcha.
just
Because
feels
it's so
weird
dominating
all
one
over.
side.
Yeah.
How is that different than the other adjustments you had?
Now this is relaxing.
Your back's actually relaxing now
Yeah,
too.
it's kind of like I can feel it like relaxing,
Mm-hmm.
kind of coming up, and this one's going.
He's
down.
pointing to his low back, by the way,
It's
against the
going
left side,
like
guys.
it's going like this.
You feeling your hips change with that adjustment?
Yeah. Is my head flat? Because it feels it feels like it's up right here and down right there.
Okay.
Like I'm.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm orienting your head. I'm changing the dynamics of what's going on with your neck. So it's all new to you. Just go with it right now, okay?
My toes feel good too.
So you're saying you're feeling it in your toes now too?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel it all over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, one more here.
Oh my goodness.
Good. Why are you laughing?
That wasn't right for a long time, was it?
I've tried to tell you, you're messed up, dude.
I am.
You're just not an easy case. I'm happy things are moving. But how'd that feel? What did that feel different? How'd that feel
It
different?
felt kind of terrible, but it feels nice now.
Good. Your whole body's kind of activated right now?
Oh. I just felt right here. Felt like right in my spine, like it went like that. I don't know how else to describe it really.
Good. So in a second, just like we told in the videos, no twisting and turning when you get up, right?
Sure, can I just lay here for 1 second?
Yeah, just lay here for a second. I'm just gonna work on your head here for a second.
Whoa.
I'm not doing anything. No more adjusting.
My head feels so crooked right now.
Well, it's a little different because I've changed things. When you get up and walk, that'll help recalibrate your spine, okay? So don't overanalyze it right now. When the walk occurs, then things will change, okay?
Yeah.
Is that different than the other chiropractor?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you already knew that.
I already knew that.
Is she still filming the video?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
She's right here, by the way, too. Sit up, please. Throw your legs over the side. That's Kaylee, by the way.
My legs feel so weird right now. So weird.
Okay, tell us what they feel like. Don't twist or turn, just tell us what you feel.
Not to. It feels like my leg is twisted, and it's like if it was twisted, now I can feel that it was twisted, and I couldn't before, kind of thing. It feels like my whole body's kind of like torquing on itself, and weird. All my limbs feel weird. All my whole chest, it feels like my whole body's just like, I don't want to twist.
Yeah, and the thing is that your body is changing to adapt to the new balance point in your neck. That's why I try to tell you, balance comes from the neck.
Wow.
And when this is corrected, your whole body will adjust to it.
I can feel it.
Yeah, and you're feeling it right now. It'll change even more when you walk.
You know those big globes in the water that like they turn? It like floats on the water and turns in there?
No.
You don't know? Oh, sorry, I don't know.
Anyways, let's get you to walk in a second.
Never mind.
You can tell me in a second. I want to get you to walk because I want to see how you feel. Sorry, that was rude, but that was funny to me. Okay, look straight ahead, arms straight, walk to the door, please. No.
You do. I just gotta show you, and you'll go, "Oh, that thing."
That's fine. I was trying to just be funny, that's all. Okay. You come right here and go back to the front door. How lightheaded are you right now?
I'm not really lightheaded so much as I'm like, I just feel so like sideways. I feel like I'm on like a level ground like that.
Yeah. This is your new balance point. Your balance has changed.
I feel like I can't stand this way.
Your balance has changed, so your body's adapted to that balance. So your body doesn't even know what balance is right now.
No, it really doesn't.
Okay, one more lap.
Yeah.
Do one more lap because you look funny.
I can't turn this way. Okay, there we go. Stop trying to force it.
Can you come right here?
It's been like that for 20 years.
Okay. Okay, so off the top of your head, just give us the what you feel right now without twisting or turning. Just kind of just generalize what's going on.
It feels like my body is turning itself, and I'm trying to just like sit on it. Like just sit on that
Just go with
weird
it. Just
feeling.
Let it happen.
Like letting it untwist itself.
Good. Okay, what else?
My leg is twitching. It feels like my left leg has a little bit more to itself.
It's not quite as hollow, is it?
No.
Yeah, it feels like it's there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
What else?
I feel like I really want to fight and start flexing again.
Good. And what I tell you a million times today?
Mm-hmm.
How many times did I tell you this?
Yeah.
Don't do it. He wants to do all this
so
flex.
tempting.
Yeah.
I can't even describe how tempting it is to like start just like moving all weird.
Yeah. Remember,
Around.
my work needs to settle into your spine.
Am I straight up and down right now?
Way more than you were before.
Oh, I feel like literally feel like this.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, well, you'll see on the video what you look like. Okay, so take a deep breath.
Yeah, I'm still a lead weight on my chest.
Still
right
lead
here.
weight?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm surprised. We'll check that out next time. Okay, let's check your range of motion. Step back a little bit. Touch your toes, please.
Oh, there's so much pain right here.
Okay. Go.
It's just like right here where that surgery scar is.
Mhm.
There's like nothing. It's just, if I have to turn into a weird position to bend down, I have to like, and
So
I
you
can
can't bend
feel,
down right
no.
Okay, we'll go back then. Let's go back.
Oh, that feels nice.
How's that feel nice?
It feels like I'm straight for like like I'm twisted, doing it the right way, like I wasn't before.
Okay, look straight ahead. So less pain in your back, less tight. Good. Look at the floor.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
What's weird?
Am I supposed to be at my head this far back?
No, you aren't. But I just want to go with what you're doing right now.
Okay, that's all I got.
Is that
There's
different
no
than
pain.
before?
There's no pain. I'm like looking. Usually, I'm looking down at the floor.
Well, look down the floor. Look over here then.
Well, I mean, usually it feels like I'm like this.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
now I feel like I want to be
So
like
something's
this.
different. Gotcha. Look at the
Yeah.
ceiling.
It's right more tender in the middle of my shoulder blades,
Okay.
right underneath there.
Good. How's your sweaty palms?
Nice
They're-
and drippy and cold and clammy.
Still clammy?
Right there, you do it. You can tell me better than I can. 'cause you
Same as
touched my
before.
hand. Yeah.
Same as before. Yeah, same as before. So, what improvement we had? What improvement have we had?
So much as just now that feeling I was describing of trying to fight it is kind of going, subsiding, and I can tell that there's right here is like a focal point, right there. It's just like stinging.
Gotcha. Okay. What negative? Any negatives from what's going on? This hurts a little more.
Yeah, I can feel that surgery scar never got the flexibility back.
Gotcha.
It's really stiff right there.
Good. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Good. Thanks for doing the video.
Yeah.
This is a work in progress. It's a week plan, guys. We're going to have you guys watch along this as we go along. Very, very difficult case. We're going to check his
Send me a prayer if you would.
on your prayer. Hopefully he comments on his video. So when you guys are on there, hopefully he goes on there. He can comment and answer questions about how he did this week. But we'll catch up with you. You guys do more catch-up videos as we go along. Thanks for the video again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. See you guys. Hi, Dr. Thayer here with Matthew. This is going to be your third visit. You've had 2 adjustments being right so far, right now?
Yeah.
Two adjustments so far. And so this morning he came in, he was kind of amazed at the differences he felt. I don't want to put words in his mouth. He's going to talk in a second. But he'll let us know how he feels and how he's been doing. I see huge things. I want you guys to record this, rewind this and see his face. You can see the difference in how he's standing and how he looks. And so, and that's 2 visits. And he's been like this for years. So we're going to go over a little bit of his x-rays too, give you a quick rundown of that online. And first I want to get his take on it. How have you been doing since we started?
Well, I've been feeling, I don't really know how to say it, but a bunch of pains that I've experienced in the past come and go away. Like my body's realigning. And I can feel this a lot more, this in my chest. So pains I didn't even know were really there, I can feel now, but I do feel better. I slept really hard today in the afternoon.
Good.
So
And so how do you feel better? Do you feel like you're like less?
I feel like this is, like there's strength here again. Like I couldn't
Gotcha.
flex my butt and I couldn't.
Yeah,
do
you
that
told me this
before.
morning, you said you felt your glutes for the first time.
Yeah, it feels like they're holding me,
Yeah,
and I've never felt that before.
yeah. And so all we've done is what? Just what on you?
My
The
neck.
neck, that's it, right? He's begging for his back to be adjusted, by the way. And I have no problem begging, but it's not going to happen. Because, again, I want him to realize where pain comes from. And I teach you guys the same thing, that the neck is important. When we work on the neck changes everything. And he's had his back adjusted. He likes his back adjusted, which is fine. But longevity it comes through balancing the body, not spot adjusting the body, okay? So he's standing wrong right now. He doesn't know this, but don't just know that he's doing better and see his eyes. Okay, so slept. How did you sleep? You said you slept really good. And is that better sleep than normal?
During the night? No. This afternoon? Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, and then pain down the leg,
Yeah, my head. Well, right here.
in the front. How about the back of the leg?
No.
Nothing. Arm up here, tricep,
Yeah, it's more in my shoulder.
more shoulder now. And between the shoulder blades up here,
Yeah, definitely.
still there.
Yeah. It's
Gotcha.
kind of where it all converges. every time.
Converges right there. How about the neck, left side of the neck?
Yeah, it's left side, very high top.
Okay, how has that changed at all? Any of that
Yeah,
changed?
it's moving around, and it feels like there's parts of my neck that are getting stronger
Gotcha.
that were super weak.
Gotcha. How's the anxiety feel?
I never really.
You never really thought you had anxiety?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm fine.
So he thinks he's fine, even though he was diagnosed with depression 4 years ago. But that's interesting because we all kind of don't want to admit it, but I could see it in his face. And again, if you rewind this, you can see it in his face when you first looked at it. Anything else you want to tell us?
No.
Good. No? Good. So come over here, listen to the x-rays real quick. So these are his x-rays, his full spines. He has really bad lordosis down here, really extreme poor posture. Over here, you can see the scoliosis, 10 degree between the shoulder blades, 8 degree right here. Lots of constipation right here, really backed up. This is all because of, again, pinched nerves in the spine causing the nerves that go into the organs, the colon, not to propagate the feces through the body. That happens. Up here in the neck, generally we'd see more imbalance up here, but we only see a 4 millimeter imbalance. Definitely pinched nerves in here. Jaws, not too bad. Occiput, not too bad, which is interesting. The real problem is here, guys. So the real problem is this. Okay, so this should be curved here, and it should continue to curve here. And so what he has is a little reverse curve in here, putting pressure on the atlas up here. And so this bone right here is worn off the bottom of that one, which has caused torsion of the atlas and pressure on the brainstem up here. So this, when he was a kid, he hit his head, causing this to really force the atlas out of place, and that's why he lost his memory. That's why he had so many problems over the years. Okay, so let's get him adjusted. You guys can watch what's going on. Go and lay on your back, Matt. And this is going to be our third visit, guys. Down a little bit? Yeah. Good. Good there. Perfect. Good. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Why are you laughing?
That was the atlas, wasn't it?
No, not even
No,
close.
not even close.
No, C3, C4, maybe. Probably C3. Felt like C3.
What? You're like above my ears.
Now, my hand's up here,
Yeah.
but my hand contact, here's Atlas up
Oh,
here.
yeah,
That's
okay.
Atlas. This is C3.
Sure.
See the difference? I'm not here at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll feel Atlas when I get to Atlas.
You're gonna get to atlas.
We'll see. You're doing pretty good, so right now I'm more hopeful. Ready one more side?
Sure.
Good.
I can feel it in my chest.
You feel your chest?
Yeah, it feels my chest is loosening up.
Yeah, here's Atlas up here. I'm
That's where
adjusting,
it's really tender.
I'm adjusting right down here. Stay away from the Atlas right now. Stay away. Okay, come towards me more. Good, nice. Why are you laughing?
That's so violent. It's really kind of terrifying. Oh, okay.
Can you wiggle your toes and fingers though? Good. So we're good. You can take it to fingers and toes.
I'm
Toes
kind
too?
of like fight or
Wiggle toes?
flight right now. Yeah.
There you go. Good.
I'm very twitchy right now.
Okay, so how'd that adjustment feel? It's very strong, very direct, right?
Yeah,
Good.
very
Okay.
strong.
Pain with it?
No pain. I mean, it like at the very crack, but
But not really much residual.
it's more
pain.
just like really, like your neck's just twisted. You know?
Okay, so the reason we do this, guys, is because we want to change the body. I don't want to be a pansy and just try to help the body along. I want it to change. I want it to move where I want it to move, and so I adjust it aggressively so I can put it back in the right position, and then I give him instructions how to keep it there. So, good stuff so far. See you guys next time.